Alright, I think we are working. Hold up. I had my phone on. There we go. Okay, right, camera working. I haven't done this for like a month, so this could be a shit show. But we're gonna roll with it. It has been a hot 20 years, chat. That's what it feels like. I haven't streamed in that bloody long. Right. I think everything's out. Tweets out. Instagram's sorted. See, this is what happens when I don't stream for a month. I forget how to do everything. So, as I said, this could be a shit show. But hello everyone. Happy Monday. Lockdown. Happy Monday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well. It has been a while, chat. I know. Well, I'll talk about it. Okay, we all know what's happened. Like, basically, I'll keep it short for you. Internet's a butthole. And basically, broke for a month. 2 months. It broke for 2 months. I'll kind of gloss over it quick, but basically, for the past couple of months, we've had some really weird internet issues. It just kind of started one day, and it's just been near enough every day for like 2 months. We've had a lot of sudden drops, and I stream off Wi-Fi, but even then, like, I could be standing right next to a router, and the signal would be appalling. Well, not the signal, but the speeds would be appalling. So we've had that for about 2 months. Past few days it has been better. We haven't had as many crashes. Like, it hasn't, like, to put in a sense how bad it has been. Our top speed for download is about 35 megabytes. We were having days where it was getting like 3 at best. We actually had days where it was as close to dead as you can get without it actually being dead. We were getting like half a megabyte. We were having that kind of period. We still don't know why it happened. I believe it was the provider. So that's kind of what's been going on the past couple of months, which is why I haven't been streaming. Not just that, but just the uncertainty of it. Like, it could be fine like 99% of the day, and it'll drop once, and then I'm like, nope, can't do it. Like, I've just been kind of having that for the past couple of months. So that's what's kind of been going on. So I'm not going to apologise because it was my provider's fault. My provider sucks. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Also, a lot of health stuff's kind of sprung up as well, kind of in the past week, which kind of delayed the comeback a little bit as well. Again, I'll kind of talk about that a little bit, because there's going to be a lot of stuff happening over the next few weeks. Like, I've got hospital stuff, and I'm actually restarting college in like 2 weeks, which is kind of why I wanted to start streaming again. You know, I've got 2 weeks of freedom left. Well, I use freedom loosely, because even when college restarts, I'm still going to be at home. Like, I've got 3 days of college a week, and I'm going to be at home for 2 of them. Go figure. Thanks, COVID. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. It's been a bit of a whirlwind lately, so I have been filling the time by playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, and if you didn't hear, I got all my 80s. I got all my combats 80, I'm working on crafting. I've got all my crafting at like 50 already, and I've only been working on it a few days. Thank you, Ishgard. But anyway, we've got to start off with the Honor tradition that's been happening the past 2 Persona 5 streams, and that is the theme tune. We'll do that. So let's get the theme going, and then we'll get into it. But we're just going to be picking up from where I left off, basically. It's been a while since I've played this, but I've played Persona 5 for like 500 years, so I should be okay. I know the game like the back of my hand. Alright. Let me just make sure everything's there. I definitely did put the tweet out. Oh god, what are you, suck? put my tweet out, say that I'm live, and Twitter has pretty much just killed it. Like, put my tweet out, say I'm live, and you know what Twitter's like with links, like it'll kinda, it just throttles the tweet, makes sure no one sees it, and it's literally taking my tweet and just went, we killed it. Hello child, this is my child. Wait. Gotta do this. Yay! It's okay! Okay. God, I haven't heard that theme in ages. Like, I think the last time I streamed this was like a month ago. I'll need to double check when was my last stream. It was a good while back. So yeah. So, from what I remember, as I said, it's been like a month. I haven't started First Palace yet. I've been in it a couple of times, but I haven't, like, fully started it. I think I got the cardboard box with all the extra stuff in. Yeah, I did. Because I've got, like, team glasses and everything. That stuff's going to be helpful because that's going to get me extra EXP. Which will help with grinding and mementos later on. I also want to get Ryuji maxed out quite quick, if I remember, because his thing is broken. That thing in your phone was some Red Bull icon, right? Right. We end up at that weird place when we use this nav app, right? Found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. That's creepy. For real? What is this thing? I think it's been downloaded on its own somehow? It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Is my light flicking? Yep. Seems like it. Just that I could say, kind of see something come my eye. I'm like, oh, is my light going? What are the odds that I come back, like my internet's fine, and then something else comes up to cause me to not stream? Light, don't fuck this for me. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it, but first we've got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. Alright, let's get to sleep. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Let's sleep. Wait, put auto on. But yeah, it's like, in fact, I'll actually say this as well, I very nearly didn't stream today.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Don't be stupid, bitch! No, my guts needs to be at least bold to say that.
What are your thoughts? Are you glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
I forgot there's some things you can't say because you need certain attributes.
However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words,
he has a very long nose.
Those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as
completely
well.
forgetting all my movements.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants. Confidants are people you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. I got a bark. No done. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can check the menu with the triangle button and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships. These are super important. As I said, Ryuji's one I want to max.
Or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has high expectations of me. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the Fool persona,
Oh, sugar, I messed that
have
up.
obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
You can read, right, people? So we've got the Fool Arcana. Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a hold-up. And we get Arcana Burst.
Alright.
So we've got the ability Wild Talk and Arcana Burst as a result. So people you have formed a bond with have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant rank increases the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. And again, check.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Mood. Yeah, I think today, like, I don't know how long I'm going to stream for today.
How annoying. We've barely
there's
started
on.
high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll stream for today. I'm going to try aim for at least 2 hours, but because I haven't streamed for a while and I very nearly cancelled today because I've not felt great. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Yes, my wife. Yes, Kawakami is the one true bae in this game. Like, fucking fight me.
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more. All right.
What? No, something, chat. I actually used to play volleyball. I wasn't great at it. Well, I had a good serve. Like, I had a good sort of... I don't know how you describe it, like a sort of knuckle serve where it just died. Like, it would go over the net, and instead of kind of coming down like that, it would just kind of get over the net, and then just... it would dip. Like, it would get over the net, and it was as if all the air got knocked out of it. And it just died. Like, it was a very difficult serve to get back. The amount of points I won purely off serve. In fact, I think it was a match I played at college. That's kind of loud. There was a match I played at college. I think we were down like 10-2. And I was serving. And we came back and won. No, we didn't win, but we nearly won. Like, I think I won like 8 straight points on my serve.
Someone,
like, literally just one serve, like, just one shot, and every point just serve. And I kept winning, because I couldn't get it back, because it was just so difficult to read. I had a very, very strange serve. But yeah, like, I stopped kind of playing volleyball. I was getting injured a lot.
Like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
What a D-bag.
Well, anyways, now is our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so...
Well, you're very
you're kinda in
unlikable,
the same
VJ.
boat, huh?
Sick burn. Quick travel. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to. But yeah, like, I used to play volleyball. I was decent. I wasn't the greatest, but I was decent. I've played more sort of badminton. Like, I was a very, very good badminton player in tennis. Right, so I've got to head to D, so I forget, I think that's second floor. But yeah, like, kind of away from all the streaming, I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 lately, a lot of it, and 5.3 has been fun. Like, I've made the stupidest glam ever, and it's made me so many friends. Like, before 5.3, I had 3 friends in Final Fantasy 14, because of this glam, I now have like 70. It's one of the craziest clans I've ever made, and I love it.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey,
you said to me,
that's the
you
guy
little
who was
bitch.
over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How'd you get
It's from
injured?
practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you
Right.
squealed. Just tell
What
us
the
about
hell's
how
going on,
Kamoshida's
Blake?
abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why have I got the feeling this light bulb's about to go? Because it is flickering quite a bit. No, that is bad. I have no idea what's going on. Everything is breaking today, chat. Everything's breaking. Don't you just love it? Are you afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking.
Also, as well, I'm going to put
nonsense.
this up on YouTube
Don't try and hide it. We already
as
know.
well. I forgot to say, this is going up on YouTube as well.
You know. You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
Bitch.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, I've also been playing a lot of Fall
That
Guys.
injury ain't normal.
Off stream,
And she
I still don't
won't
have a
fess
win.
up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Bye, Ryuji. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of Fall Guys as well. I still don't have a win, but I've been quite liking it. Although yesterday, I encountered a player that I hope steps on razor wire for the rest of their life. Said 3C, didn't he? Hello, my other wife.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it going? You coming for that ass, eh? You coming for that ass? Okay. That sounded creepy. Oh, hello, you sir. Man, cleaning up part of the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? You're on the volleyball team? So what if Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student that's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Well, I get it, you're trying to step on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, a volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course the practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment. Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife. Okay! Who knows what he's capable of? Yes, I'm going to get a knife out in the middle of this. Logic. How's it going? He refused. Shock. Him too. Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida, but I still got a lead. First year, new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first year, see if you can find him. And then check messages. I will say, I actually quite like this outfit. It's quite snazzy. Alright, so first year. First years are up on 3rd floor.
Really here?
Yeah, play this game. Is it you? Oh yeah, it's... Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I need information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't run me up on whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Mr. Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketch people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me a special coaching just like he did with Mishima Senpai. Oh, never mind, forget I said anything. Special coaching. Please, just stop talking to me. That's me every day. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Right, we've got our answer, special coaching. Attention, attention, all matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. Bing bong. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either? Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard. Well, we do have one lead, Mishima.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Hello, wife. What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
Yes,
What are you
we
planning
did,
on doing to
Ryuji.
Kamoshida?
Bounty cut.
Huh?
I'll stop.
I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
Sugar, I forgot my
You wouldn't
things
get it.
ended.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
I forgot I had that community challenge. I need to
Why
reset
you gotta
it.
be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema.
Huh? I don't get where you're going with that.
Kithajima.
Was there anyone by that name on the volleyball team?
I'm just trolling him. It was Mishima. I just wanted to see the other options.
Special coaching, huh?
Emphysema. Could have been worth a
True.
punt.
I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
This is where you see Kamoshida being
Maybe
a
you're
real
better off
dick.
quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
I was just leaving.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
Oh.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima.
Come on,
Shujin
Ryuji, have
Academy
at.
is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
That is actually quite horrible. The fact that folk actually know this is going on, and it's like, oh. What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
All this is happening, folk are like, yeah, but we're not gonna say anything. Oh. Right, time to go see Sojibro. Oh. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon.
I'll just add this.
We'll save first. Oh, what up? Okay, this don't... my god, Ryuji-gram. This don't make any damn sense. Principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They're afraid of Kamoshida. Can't be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet though. Basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, that don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his... I can't word today. And that follower of his doesn't give a one single shit. Who are you talking about? Aunt Takamaki, my wife. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Oh yeah, my wife. Oh, what a load of bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch, I ain't giving up. He ain't giving up, chat. He ain't gonna give up. He's never gonna give us up. He's never gonna let us down. Now, he's never gonna run around and desert us. He's never gonna make us cry, or say goodbye, or tell a lie, or hurt us. Yeah, I hate myself as well for that. I'm beat from running around all day. Let's sleep. I hate myself for making that joke. Even I'm kind of going, why? I'm replaying it back and like there's just instant regret. Did you see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome! I think I might ask for his autograph after school. Really? I don't know if that's such a good idea. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. Well, that's probably a rumour spread by fans to scare the competition. No, it's true. It's true. Unfortunately. So about witnesses. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. Since she's with Kamoshida. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, girl named Suzui. Tried talking to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should leave, have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me see what else I can come up with. I could flirt with her. Well, for fun, I could flirt with her, you know.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
guess. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on,
Wow.
dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Can't go after Kamoshida's bitch. Just the way he says it, Kamoshida's bitch. Hi, Shiho.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Don't worry about it.
I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out. You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
Yep, that'd be me.
This
here's my
might not
knife.
be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
What up, Ryuji? Did you find someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this.
Hello?
Can you think of anything?
How about a sneak
Oh,
attack?
that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for.
Think
Got any
about
other
it.
ideas?
We should call the
So
cops.
you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
You mean that other world's
The
Kamoshida?
castle!
I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't
I've been
think
working on my
you can get
Mona
away with
impression.
Not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't
Does
need
that
one
mean
when you're
you've
at
got
my
a phone?
I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside,
That is
why
the
can you
dumbest
talk?
thing ever.
You're a
Have you
cat.
got a phone? Fucking
How
cat.
should I know?
You hearing this too?
Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
We always doubt you.
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on?
I love how
Anyways,
Yuji's
what
brain
you were
is just
talking about
breaking.
earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
Bit aggressive.
Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. you'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
He'd become an honest man. Basically, his desires would fade. Like, get rid of the twisted sort of side of him, and get rid of the castle. Basically, he becomes an honest man. He will confess his crimes.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
You look like a cat, Morgana.
how do we
Just
get rid of the
accept the fact that you're a cat.
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
There's no other way.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Basically all the cringy stuff.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on.
What? We can't kill Kamoshida? I want to kill Kamoshida! Let me kill Kamoshida! Ryuji, let me kill him. People are making me out to be a bad guy. I want to be a bad guy. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about that Suzui girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they are true, it's no wonder I can get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing so clear cut, but I've known Takamaki and Suzui since middle school. There's just no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where those rumors came from. Guess we'll get to it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the other students are saying. I should listen in as I go home. Hi! Takamaki always looks kinda unhappy whenever Mr. Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got wrapped around her finger. Ugh, gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. Lovely. Oh, I'm not thirsty right now, apparently. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never going to tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes him, their future's pretty much set. Of course they'd back him up. Speaking Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favourite girl is someone named Suzui. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Ah, her face was all swollen. Looked pretty bad. God. It's weird. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakatamo-kun. Two of them are so scary. He doesn't have the kind of guy... He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those... You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. Jesus Christ. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Lovely. I must have obediently returned home.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
Aoyama Ichome. I'd love to go to Japan. I really would.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
That's all anyone talks about now.
So miserable.
Oh, there's Ann.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position.
Sup, Ann?
Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. Not on purpose!
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Right, chat. Disclaimer. This is going to go from 0 to 100 real frickin' quick. Just gonna say it right now, chat. Okay? I know I'm trying not to spoil it, but just be ready. It's about to kind of kick up a gear. Just disclaimer. And for those on YouTube as well, disclaimer. I wonder what happened. I should follow her. Told you, Ann, I'm coming for that booty!
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
Are you okay? In
Why
fact,
do you keep worrying about me?
I heard something on Twitter. I think it was yesterday? Let's go somewhere
What the
safe.
heck? I really don't get you.
I heard something on Twitter yesterday. It was another streamer. Like, she
I don't
hated
have
when
anything
people
to
came
talk
into a chat and asked her, how are you?
was
She hated that and she went off on Twitter about it, and it's like, oh my god. It's like people making small talk and she hates it. It's like, oh my god. Twitch is clearly not for her. With Kamoshida. Seems like she's really stressed out. So we're going to Big Bang Burger.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry. I should
Main
have
protagonist
asked.
throughout the whole game.
It's not your problem.
That's it. That is literally what the main protagonist is. It's just... doesn't say a word. Oh.
What?
Something cracked there.
What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Sorry for butting in.
No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone. I'm the
Is that
baddest
supposed to be a
bitch in
joke?
Shujin.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
I love you. I love you, Ann.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
I said this, chat, it's about to go 0 to 100.
Where have you been?
Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Yeah, you. Sick bum. I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you.
Hey,
Just
it's
make
supposed to
sure
be my
you're careful
bro.
who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Story of my life, actually.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
So what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I get all that stuff about stealing desires. Kamoshida's gonna turn like brain dead if we mess up, right? I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. I do. He deserves it. I feel you, but I don't want to turn to a murderer because of this shit. Oh well. I'll try and see if I can come up with some other way tonight.
I should write something.
Hey, he spoke. Right, I'm gonna go for a quick break, chat. Just go stretch my legs. So you guys do that as well. If you're on YouTube peeps, stretch your legs. I will be back in a couple of minutes, and when to do, keep going with the game. We're gonna try and get this first palace started tonight. That's my goal. I want to try and get Kamoshida's palace like started, you know, have the deadline started tonight. Also when I come back, I'm going to chat a little bit about, you know, what's going to happen over the next few weeks, because got a lot of stuff coming up, mainly college. I'm in kind of my last 2 weeks of my summer holiday. That was, I've pretty much been a summer holiday since March because of COVID, but I'll kind of talk about what's going to happen kind of with streams once college starts up again. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes, so stay tuned. Back in a bit. Alright, thanks for waiting, folks. Alright, let's go to sleep. Stealing Kamoshida's distorted desires. Can we really do it? Anyway, I should get some sleep. There we go, I've had a good stretch. Well, this is going, so over the next sort of few weeks, it's going to be a bit kind of all over the place. I can't believe Suzui Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I've heard rumours about how the two of them stay late together. Oofed. Not creepy whatsoever. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they are? Nah, it couldn't be. Man, I've been worried about bad news lately. I'm worried about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest has come to the school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. So, college-wise, I start college 2 weeks tomorrow. Fortunately, I'm only out the house 1 day. So I've got 3 days of college. One of them's a Tuesday. That's when I'm out.
Powers. There are 3 branches in our government.
Oh,
the National
God, here we go.
is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary.
I think I need to answer this.
This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind?
Rolf!
No matter how
Hi,
much
Morgana.
thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Why are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important
No one's
lecture.
talking. Settle down! I love how he just screams it. It's no use, I can't think of any other way. Are you cutting class? Can't deal with that shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gotta go along with what that cat says? Oh, that damn fireball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Trigger warning, chat. This ain't gonna be nice. It's not gonna be pretty, so just saying, look away now. Look away, I'll kinda say bing bong when you can look.
Zoe?
You have been warned.
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats. Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! She is Suzui!
Huh?
Gotta love how main for tags just like, fuck this, I'm out of here. And he's off as well.
Calm down. Back to your seats.
No!
Yeah, the teacher isn't helping much. Lassie's just jumped in to just like, get back to your classrooms, back to your seats. It's like, what's that gonna do? Yeah, bing bong, you can look again. We've seen the bad bit.
There's no, come on.
Gotta go through the practice building. I have no idea where that is. Oh, right. Thank you, minimap. I think that's something they've had in this game. They've actually given you like the little bits to go to.
Through. What the hell?
What the hell?
Let me through, man. Please.
Let's go.
Class is still in session.
Okay, that is just wrong.
What's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around?
I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why?
Ann, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
Oh, there's Mishima.
That guy.
He knows something.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Let's go get him.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
God, he looks like a giant thumb. It's very unnerving.
That hurts. Why'd
I
you
love how
run like
Morgana's
that,
just
huh?
sitting up in the locker, just
didn't
minding her
run.
own business.
She jumped and tried to kill herself. Leave me alone.
Do you know something?
He's
You know
right.
something.
We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida. Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't... That son of a bitch!
Uh-oh. This ain't gonna end well. And then Morgana's just chilling.
I bet Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. This sucks.
Yeah, this whole situation does suck, my friend.
He went into the P.
Gonna stop him. Ryuji, let me get a phone out so I can record you beating the crap out of Kamoshida.
Bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
God, this is when he becomes, like, really fucking twisted.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be.
You goddamn...
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you, Ryuji.
Still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can.
It's a time like this when I really wish I could just punch him.
Will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that.
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima. So you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you
Seriously,
didn't know
cameras in
why
the
I
school,
kept
would
someone
that not
as
help
talentless
things?
as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you?
You did what,
All
Mishima?
over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me.
Right, can I punch him? Can I give him the Kamoshida treatment?
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
We can't get up. Give up. We can't get up. I can't get up.
We have that!
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole!
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
Just give a rat's ass.
And you?
I agree. We've gotta kill. We gotta kill him. I want to kill him.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
Yeah, let's get on.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what
We need
happened
on.
to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Wow, Ryuji, dick move. God, Ryuji can actually be an asshole.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta
Sure.
hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Yeah, can we have the Phantom Thieves in 2020, please? That would be really helpful.
Thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
That effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
So yeah, we're almost kind of like the deadline start.
What is this?
Oh.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamata?
Oh yeah, I forgot I need my
And are
main
you...
protag Ren.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Get Morgana. Morgana's like, oh my god.
Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Yep.
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
It's a monster cat.
You better explain.
Isn't that the name of like a music service monster cat?
You do.
I don't know. My brain's not
We
working
gotta
today.
force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
I feel bad.
We can't deal with Kamoshida if we don't.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
And she gone.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right?
Lady An.
An.
Oh my god, Mona.
The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? I'll choose it myself!
You're picking a fight?
When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! Name.
Anything's good. Monster
How
cat.
about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, From here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
At least once I kind of get into more of the exploration, I can kind of chat a bit more. Like, it's just that I don't want to talk over this too much. Dashing. If you hold R2 while moving, you can dash. This will help you traverse the palace quickly, but obviously when you dash, you'll be easily spotted. So there we go. We can dash. But at least now I can kind of chat a little bit more, because sometimes when I'm kind of in cutscenes I try not to talk, so you can watch it. Alright, let's go. But kind of down the line, in terms of content, I've got a few kind of things that I want to look at. Like, I want to look at Bloodborne again. So for those that, like, a lot of you guys won't know this, but when I first started streaming, Bloodborne was the first game I ever played. First ever game. And I'd like to play it again. And do a run.
Entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their heads.
Praise be to King Kamoshida!
To King
Death
Kamoshida.
to the intruders!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time.
Yeah, what happened like a month ago.
Don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
It's me. Anyway. Oh. I just love that animation though.
Damn it.
Damn it, there's a guard over here too. What do you want to do? Should we kick its ass? Hold on. This may be a good opportunity to teach us something. Alright, Joker, you ready to take it down? Let's go. I'll reveal your true form.
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die.
Yeah, it could be a good way to kind of get some extra items.
In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great. Well then, let's do the first step. We're all knocked down!
Easy.
That was incredible, Joker!
Seriously, you guys are the intruders that King Kamoshida was talking about? Can't get worse than this. What are you going to do with me? Give me some money.
For real?
So you'll let me live if I just give you money?
Well,
Yep.
something along those lines. Now let it... Sorry.
But this happened so suddenly, I actually don't have anything on me. I usually do though, you know?
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go.
Oh my god.
If that's the case, I guess it's time... For real?
Wait.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
No, wait up. Come and work something out. Don't kill me, please. Won't you let me go? Fine. Are you the type who can't say no? I totally know how you feel. I'm the same way. Whoa, I feel different. Something's happening.
What the? What's going on? Cool.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I don't belong just to King Kamoshida. I'm an existence that drifts about in the sea of humanity's souls. Jesus Christ. My real name is Pixie. I'm Pixie. Okay, I'm Pixie. From now on, I'll live on inside your heart. And this is where Joker can be really useful.
What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
What the hell was that about? The enemy just got sucked into Joker's mask. Please word that differently. I have no idea. I wasn't expecting that either. Uh-oh. Intruders, halt. Crap, they noticed us. So the trick with Joker, compared to everyone else's, Joker can take on multiple personas. I sense a new possibility within me stemming from the previous battle. So I can now change personas. So Sorena's potential allows him to hold multiple personas, as such you can freely change which persona you have summoned. When you change personas, your stat, attribute affinities, and available skills will change to match persona you select. While in the persona menu, L1 R1 changes. Outside battle, I'll use the menu. You may normally change personas whenever you like, but during battle you can only change once per turn.
Let's go. Pixie!
Pixie.
There.
Let's go.
Is that the shadow from earlier?
Yep.
Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
Yep.
Alright.
Persona! Ravage
I'll let Zach. Wait a minute, the all attack didn't kill? Strange.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Probably because I've done the fight a bit different way.
Hey, Mona! What was that about?
Mona,
what did
Mona.
Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Is this good?
Of course it is. Only one heart exists per person, so normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
So during a hold-up you can negotiate with any enemy. Shadow. A successful negotiation may even earn you a new persona. If your enemy is a persona that you already have, a mask will appear beside its name. If you ask it, lend me a power, it will grant EXP to your own persona, even if it's not equipped. Is that new? Say well to defeat your foes quickly with all attacks and earn experience, or negotiate with them to obtain a persona or other reward.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Alright, let's go. God, I don't have to die yet.
Look, a treasure chest. Why don't we crack?
I'll reveal your true form.
May as well do a little bit of training, try to get some levels.
Now's our chance to strike.
I think the game might have unequipped all my original stuff, maybe. I don't know.
What did you think? Graceful? Stylish?
Let me check. Cause did I not have like the Persona 3 stuff or something on? No, I didn't. I think it's that one. Oh, gotta give Mona the Aegis. Aegis! You want a number 24? Aegis! You're gonna get number 24 and you will like it.
Reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours!
Okay, that seems good. I like this theme. Oh my god, look at Mona.
A spectacular victory!
For those wondering, have I ever played Persona 3? No, I have not. I do know the ending though, and like Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal are the only two I have played.
Alright.
I've never played any of the other Personas, and I really should. Let's grab the chest.
Oh!
Time to change it up.
Alright. I'll reveal your true form.
Sorry, habit.
Joker took one out. All right.
You're mine.
We're all knocked down.
Serves you right.
Let's see if we can get him. Lend me your power. So that's your move, then I guess I'll talk first. I'll say if I'm going to help you after. You know, up till now, I did whatever I wanted. I knew I was going to catch up to me someday. Gonna kill me, do me solid, and make it quick. Aren't you scared? Look, I want to show off how tough you are. Follow someone else. I've got better things to do. Maybe it's a generation gap, but I just can't get out what your deal is, Sonny. What the hell were you trying to tell me anyway? Why do we fight? Looks to me that there's room to talk about this, right? I like that way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it. I remember now. I'm no shadow from this place. I used to be living that there sea of human soul. From now on, call me Bicorn. That's an unfortunate name. And no need for honorifics, Sonny. Boom, another persona. Got the Bicorn mask.
That's a new one, isn't it?
And we got a trophy. Can't see it, but that's a trophy.
Whoa, badass!
Badass.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, look!
Ooh, it's another hazy looking door. What's this thing, what was it called? A safe room. We can just discuss our strategy inside. There are a lot of places even I don't know about in here. Oh,
Missed
Anne's
that
back.
place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Uh-oh.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
I believe in Mona.
At least you're a step above that moron.
I just love how the whole game Ryuji's a dumbass.
Big, but what if it turns out you're just some
And they
straight
just make
happy?
it clear.
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
Mona's off.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember code names?
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
She got back in,
Lady An
bitch.
does indeed have the app. It could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it! We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself.
Right, we gotta go save Anne.
Damn it.
Damn it, we don't have time. We don't got time to be taking a break. Gotta hurry. Let's go get Anne.
Okay, let's go.
She's just past that dining room looking place. Let's go.
Is this some kind of filming? Who's in charge here?
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
Okay.
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her.
Now then.
I'm good to go.
Yes.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my Ann for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
Oh my god, and I feel say Ryuji's done one.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
Shit. The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
In that case, she should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up.
Oh my god.
Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back?
Too many.
I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot.
Damn it!
Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio, I'm so sorry.
Don't give in.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells within. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
Oh, damn.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
Oh, damn.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you come back.
Bitch.
You stole everything
Bitch.
from Shiko. You
That
destroyed
reminds
her.
me of
Now it's your
Metal
turn.
Gear. Just that
I will
bitch.
rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell.
Let's do this.
Persona! Dance, Carmen!
You did it! They've fallen flat! Let's finish this!
Yeah, on overall is okay. Let's get off then.
There!
Oh, that should be enough. Or not.
Oh no! Skull's been knocked flat!
Only 55, we're fine. Good night.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
Get wrecked, Kamoshida. Oh, and for the guys in chat who are thinking I'm gonna put bikini on, no, I don't want banned. Or to be seen as that guy.
Oh shit.
I just love that, oh shit. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Wait! Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
Apparently.
Are you alright, Lady On?
Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I supposed to calm down? Huh? Why am I dressed like this? When did I... what's with this?
You look great.
Huh? What are you talking about? What the hell are you thinking?
Well, I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Ugh, fine. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
And we're free.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, pretty much. Wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be safe now, but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They both are.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
You're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. And that power... my persona...
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady Ann. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Wait, did you just say, let me help? You mean you want us to take you along?
Well, she's useful.
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great.
I agree as well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Oh my god.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make
One day
Kamoshida
later, they're all beating the
atone
crap
for what
out of
he
each
did.
other.
Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
I sense a strong fighting resolve from Ann.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. I've got a fly.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Fly in here.
With the birth of the lover's persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So what we got? We got the Lovers Arcana.
Alright.
So, fusing personas of Lovers will give me Arcana Burst. But now that's just got Ann.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And,
There we go.
I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady Ann.
Avery, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Kind girl. Such
Oh my
admirable
God,
consideration
Mona.
for others. And the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Oh my god,
Dude.
Mona.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these
Yeah, I
things.
hope you're doing well, Avery. Good to see you.
Hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's
The
good to be
school
back.
rooftop would work. It seems
I
like
disappeared
nobody
for a
goes
bit.
For the time
Internet
being,
issues kind of stopped me
that
from
will make the
streaming for a
perfect
while,
hideout.
but I'm back.
can't
I've
contact
went
you
about
from
an hour and
inside
45
the
with
house,
no
so
issues,
I'll stay in
so
this world.
hopefully
That being said,
should be okay now.
I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
Wow,
This
I'm
is
so
all
honored.
you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Oh my god. Evolve want to see this game looks great. It is a really good game. It is really, really good. I played the original Persona 5 and I freaking loved it. I think I've ended up putting like 100 plus hours into it. This version, the Royal, it's got a little bit more to it and I love it so far. Like, base game's pretty much same, but it's added in a few new
Stay upstairs
cutscenes,
while we're open for
interactions.
business.
Oh,
Yes?
hello.
Lay off the customers.
Come on,
Sorry if he was
Saji,
rude.
bro.
I don't mind.
Come on. You...
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back
Yeah, I've
again.
been sitting on this for a while. Like, I think I got this like 2 months ago and just never got round
That's
to
it
playing
for
it.
today.
Well, I wanted to play it on
customer
stream,
just
but
came.
like I
She's
wanted
the
to
head
stream
doctor over
so
at that
every
clinic
little
down the
bit of
street.
it.
Rumor has it
But
she
obviously
gives pretty
because
crappy
my internet the past
examinations,
couple
sells
months
some
been
weird
really
homemade
flimsy,
medicines on
I just
top
hadn't
of
been able to.
At least
This is
that's
probably
what I
like
heard.
the first time in a
I
good
haven't been
while
there
that
myself.
the
They
internet's
should really
actually
just
been
leave her
holding.
alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Oh.
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What the? What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Oh.
Hey, are you... I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for?
It was abandoned.
That's a shame. Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got
There
a
we
pet
go.
to take care of. Fine. But keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
Come on, Saji, bro. Be a
Is that the ruler
bro.
of this place? He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously. Had to keep calling
Yeah,
out in that cute
like
voice.
there's a bit of backstory
Make
with
sure you
the
wash that
cat.
dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? Huh. I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Sajiro will probably name the cat like
Looks
Fanny
like the
Bandit or
chief likes
something.
me better than you. And to be honest, this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I
Backstory.
think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form.
Is that form a cat?
I already told you, I'm an honest-to-God human. If I were originally just a cat, how could I talk?
If that's human,
Doesn't
I'm a
make any
unicorn.
sense. There's no doubt that the distortions were what caused me to lose my real self. I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place.
I love the music in this game, it's so chill.
Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Yeah, like this is the weird thing with infiltration tools, like making them uses up like a whole night. It's like it could be like afternoon, make one lockpick, it's night time. Not even kidding.
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here, I'll teach you about these tools. How does that sound?
Let's do this.
I like that answer.
But yeah, for those in chat, if you haven't joined the Discord, make sure you
Then
do
it's a
it.
deal.
It's the best place to go to if you want updates in the stream because Twitter is god awful these days. Like, I put a tweet up saying I was live, but because it had a link, the impressions for it just went pfft. Like, the impressions for it, like, caved in. Like, I think within 10 minutes it had, like, 14 impressions. Which is
Skillful
ridiculous,
infiltrations and
because I have
escapes to all manner of
26,500
places.
followers on it. So
There's
yeah, go
even the
figure with
possibility
Twitter.
that you use
It's a
special
great
tools and have
way
someone
to
who manufactures
engage with people, but God is it awful for getting your
Answer
stuff
me.
out there.
I am thou. Thou art I. shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the magician persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
What's going on? Hold on, just need to check something. My phone's just going like really weird there. Right, so there we go. I can make infiltration tools. Right, hold up 2 seconds, guys. Like my phone is gone like completely bonkers.
By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing. The stronger that power gets, the more reliable it'll be as a trump card. Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are strength born from one's heart.
I'm not even kidding when I say this, like, it's one of the best things I've ever written, but it is so true.
And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal.
What
Got
the
it?
hell?
I expect great things from you.
For some reason, my phone is just completely borked. It's not like showing stuff. Come on, phone, work with me here. Sorry, but my phone's just completely, like, the Twitch app on my phone's like completely borked. It's like constant buffering, so I don't know if something's happened with Twitch. There we go, it's fixed. But yeah, like, funny backstory with that guide. So in Final Fantasy 14, like before this recent patch 5.3, I had 3 friends in game. I now have over 70 in just a couple of weeks. I'm not kidding when I say it, but that guide, it's a jokey guide, but it's legit. I have made so many friends, like, doing that, what I've said in the guide. Like, I've ended up making friends with folk, like, there's one person I've been hanging out with a lot, like, I've been helping her out with the main story. Like, just kind of helping out with that. Like, it was actually, I forget when it was, I think it was last night or the night before, I think it was a couple of days ago. I was on Cactar, I was kind of server hopping, I was on Cactar, and there was like 4 women just dancing together in Limsa, and I got into that glam and danced together with them, and I ended up getting a few of them as friends. I'm not even kidding. Oh, I also had a pool party. Like, check the screenshots channel in the Discord, because I had a pool party. Like, the one with me in the pool with 4 people, 2 of the people in that picture just got married in game, and we all had a pool party. Like, I'd met up with them just after when, because I couldn't go to it, because you can't invite people from other servers, so I met up with them after their wedding. We all just had a pool party. It was brilliant. But yeah, I'm pretty famous on to that FC now. Thanks for everything today. You saved me, and I didn't even thank you properly. You should thank Ryuji. I did a moment ago. Really? Anyway, I want to let you know at least. See you tomorrow.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I went in too.
But yeah, I ended up a party with like the whole FC. It was brilliant.
Let's do it.
Right, I'm gonna go for a quick break again, because that's been about another hour. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. And I recommend you guys do the same. But yeah, like, in terms of like the streams, I think I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm probably gonna be starting from like square one again. Just because I haven't been streaming for a while, I'm gonna be frank here, I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be at square one again. Like, it'll kind of take a little bit of time to kind of get going again. Hopefully the internet will kind of hold, and I can get the streams going consistent again. If I can get consistent again, then hopefully I can kind of rebuild. It is a bit gutting to kind of have, like, before my break, I was kind of sitting just below 18.1k, and I've lost a crap ton of followers. But I think a lot of it is more inactive accounts, for my guess. But it's a bit gutting. But at the end of the day, I kind of knew it was going to happen. Like, but we'll see what happens. I'll give it some time. Hopefully within a couple of weeks I'll kind of, and I get consistent, hopefully I'll kind of get things going again. Hopefully chat will get a bit busy again. And I'm going to try kind of get to work on like Twitter, but as I said, Twitter is horrible these days for kind of interaction. Before I forget, I just want to check tennis scores. It's open. Just want to check what scores indoors are. And then I'll go for a quick break. So, Serena won. Peronkova is up a set. There's not a men's match. Complete matches. De Minaur won. Beat Pospisil, so that's him in the quarters. Oof. And of course, as I thought, Jamie Murray lost. Right, chat, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go grab a quick drink and stretch my legs. You guys do the same. I will be back in a bit. Is my phone barking again? I think the Twitch app's going doolally because nothing's happening with my computer. It's literally just the Twitch app. So, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Alright, thanks for waiting, folks. Alright, so what time are we at? We're at about 10 to 8. So I'll probably stream for about another hour. I don't want to kind of stream too long today, just because I haven't streamed in a while, and I said this earlier on, but I very nearly didn't stream today at all, because I had a bit of a nasty flare-up, Because for those who don't know, I've had a lot of health stuff, and I had a bit of a nasty flare-up, like, kind of 45 minutes for about 45 minutes now before I went live. I had a bit of a nasty flare-up, and, like, everything hurt. And I don't know what it is. But I thought, bugger it, let's just get on with it. Hopefully, you know, kind of, I can settle in, will be okay. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Give it together, alright? Okay. Also, I went to get some tea because I needed food. Had some Pringles.
Oh!
Maybe crowded, but it looks like you can still grab a seat if you're lucky. While we're riding the train, we've got some downtime. Wonder if we could put it to good use. So, on the trains, if you get a seat, you can actually read books, and that some of them help give you, like, stats, like proficiency, guts, etc. What's wrong? You don't look so good. My head, I haven't been feeling well lately. My head's all foggy and I have no energy. Tried every drug at the pharmacy, but nothing works. Do I have some new virus? She has coronavirus. She has the Rona.
Well, that's not good.
Is this the onset of a psychotic breakdown? It's coronavirus. She has the Rona. Well, what should I do? Am I going to die? Yes, because you have corona. Calm down, let's go to the clinic. Come on. You should also get a test. Get a test for corona. Self-isolate for 14 days. And also, wear a mask, people! Just, you know, sure the doctor can prescribe something that'll fix you right up.
I see.
Doctors have the best medicine, huh? Hey, wasn't that one customer back at Blanca Doctor? So what? Might be nice to have some strong medicine to use in the palace.
Morning!
Yo, morning, Ren. What are you doing here? Let's head to school together. I mean, it's right there, but whatever. Hey, we're meeting up at the hideout after school, right? Don't text now, we're in class. Whoa, you mean you're actually listening to all this crap? Yeah, but none of it is really sticking today. I know, right? Anyways, hideout after school. Where exactly is this hideout? School roof. Wait, we can still go up there? Yeah, I'll let you in. Well, while we're waiting, just come on up once school's over. I'll consider it. I ain't taking no for an answer, you gotta come. Okay. Okay,
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, I'm Anaya. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel a murderous intent. Yeah, once you get your stats up, like, there's a particular stat, that if you get it up, your main protagonist goes like that and dodges. That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for elders. Good grief, looks like gonna need more proficiency to completely dodge that. It's quite funny when he dodges, even the teacher's kinda like, what?
Looks like we're all here.
Hold on, it's still too early for us to head to the palace.
But why? Don't we just gotta steal that treasure thing?
Don't underestimate the dangers of that place. We need to prepare.
Ain't that persona shit we got enough to deal with it?
That's exactly what I mean when I say don't underestimate it. You'll die if you mess up in there. So again, we need to prepare before we head in.
But how exactly are we supposed to do that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady Ann. First, we'll need to find better equipment for all of you.
You talking about weapons? Oh, I know a kick-ass place.
In that case, you can handle that side of things. The only other thing would be stocking up on medicine. Fatigue is unavoidable in a palace.
And where can we get medicine?
Don't worry, I know just the place. I hope you look forward to it, Lady Ann. Now then, he and I have some business in Yongen, so let's head off for today.
What business?
Just come with me. I won't be able to get close enough by myself. Can I talk?
Hey, remember that customer? What the heck is going on? Sorry guys, but my phone is still barking. I think the Twitch app and phone has died. It's definitely not working as well as it should. Come on. There we go. It's just in case, like, my computer goes and I need backup for chat. Yeah, I remember.
Actually,
I just realised something. If she's kind of got doctor who gets sketchy rumors like that, maybe she'll help us out. She's somewhere in the neighbourhood, right? Take me to her. Okay, Morgana. She is over here?
this is the clinic that the chief mentioned. Now, how can we get them to give us some medicine?
I'll just say I have coronavirus. Sorted.
Well, I guess that's the only choice we have. We'll just have to go for it. Alright, let's step inside.
But yeah, I think I'll probably get the palace started today.
Well...
And then I might see how I feel. But I don't want to kind of stream too long. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. At LeBlanc. So I might start the palace and then maybe take 10 minutes just kind of chat about what's going to be happening. But I feel lethargic because that's the story of my life. Fine, please head to the exam room.
In a case like yours, it's usually just due to stress. I'm gonna prescribe you some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those. So let's go with sleeping pills instead. Sleep is the best medicine anyway. Which type of pill do you want? A sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Whichever.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush? You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here because you heard the rumors about me, hmm?
That's your... fire? Yes. That's right.
You're one of those patients with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world coming to? I guess high school kids have it tough nowadays too, huh? Well, fine. I'll prescribe you some medication. But only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine.
Oops, sorry.
You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my private practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
That'll really help.
Great. It's nice that you're so quick on the uptake. Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the medicine for.
Give it to a hooker.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
This is all I've got right now.
Which one?
I forgot I had that much yen. I have a lot of yen. Right, I've got some healing.
You want that one? Thanks. That should work. Here you go.
I think we might be okay. Because what I'm going to do is, like, in terms of personas, originally I was just going to do a normal playthrough and collect personas throughout the playthrough and just use them. But because I am really fucking far behind, because I mean, I lost 2 months because of something out with my control. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use the DLC personas that I've got. So I've got the Ultimate Edition in this, so I've got a lot of DLC personas. I'm going to use them because they are really, really powerful. And they will get me through this game like that. So I know it's gonna... people might say, oh, you're just being lazy and all that, or you made the game too easy. I'll just be frank, more for YouTube, I am extremely far behind. Because I had a lot of stuff that was planned to do, and I did lose a lot of stream time because of stuff out with my control, and I really just want to kind of push through and get this game done, because I do have some stuff that I want to look at kind of down the line, which I'll go into kind of near the end of the stream. Like, I'll start this palace and then maybe I'll chat about it. But one thing I definitely want to look at is Bloodborne. Like, Bloodborne I want to look at. I want to look at Sekiro again, because I've not finished it. And a couple of other games as well. Like, I want to look at Final Fantasy VIII. In fact, I want to do a playthrough of Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 classics. And then do 7 Remake. I really want to do... Well, I want to play 7 Remake because I've heard nothing but great things about it. But yeah, Bloodborne I want to look at again because I watched another streamer play Bloodborne and it made me want to play it again. Because there are 2 bosses that I've yet to beat. One is Orphan of Kos and the other one's like... It's like the souped up version of Vicar Amelia. It's in the DLC. But they're the only 2 bosses I've not beaten, I really want to beat them. So I want to try to go for an all boss run, so that will include like Moon Presence. So that's definitely something I want to do down the line. And as I say, Sekiro as well. But I've got a lot of stuff that I've kind of thought about playing. Final Fantasy X I thought about playing as well again. But I want to try and make that a challenge run. I don't want to do a casual playthrough because that'll be boring. And there's also issues with block scenes in 10, which is annoying. So it might be a case of I maybe omit, like, there's a certain bit that's blocked if I kind of leave that out, because I can't skip cutscenes. So there's that. Hey, Big Fort, how's it going? Welcome in, my dude. Good to see you.
Man.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a topsy-turvy time. This is like my first stream in, what, a month or so? Because my internet, but it's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Alright,
yes.
Let's use it. Alright, let's come back when that man isn't here. We shouldn't involve people who have nothing to do with this. Keep Phantom Thieves a secret. Alright, so Ryuji is looking at weapons. So you know that store I mentioned with model guns? It's in Shibuya. I can go with you if you want. Sounds good. Sweet. Alright. Oh, should go. Hey, I can't make it. Can I trust you guys to check the place out for me? You can't come? Not tomorrow. I made plans to go see Shiho in the hospital. I gotcha. Don't worry. We got this. Well, see you in Shibuya, Red. I'll be in front of the station.
We might be able to get our hands on some decent stuff if this store...
There's a lot of dialogue that I have to zip through.
Leave that for tomorrow. Let's go home. Okay.
It's going smoothly so far. Once we're prepared, let's take on the palace. That's where the real fun starts. Got it?
Okay.
So we're meeting up with our boy, Ryuji. But yeah, with regards to the palace, I'm going to try my best to try blitz it, you know, like, try doing as few visits as possible, like 3 max. I do have the DLC personas, so that will help.
Let's go.
Everyone, wake up! This country is twisted. While Japanese society may appear to be thriving,
I love this guy.
Many young people have not been as blessed as their elders. They have no jobs, no savings, no financial security whatsoever.
God, I feel personally
People should be
attacked.
tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
He is absolutely not talking about me, barely making anything. Well, no, tell a lie, get back to me in a couple of weeks on that, because, I just got my loan letter through. I'm making money. Perks are going to college again. Got my SAS letter through, and I'm making that money. Getting, like, 500 a month.
Follow me.
Hey. It's this way.
Yeah.
This is it. Pretty legit, huh? This is exciting. Well, are you into some military stuff? Anyways, let's check out what's inside.
Oh yeah, before we head in, you know anything about guns and shit?
No, because I'm not American.
I guess we can just ask the guy behind the counter if we can't figure out what we want. Come on, let's do this.
Just saying. I'm British. Like, we don't have guns here. Just it's a fact. Like, I don't know anything about guns. I'm British. Wait, did people think I was American? You know what you want yet? I want a gun that shoots rainbows and unicorns.
I don't know, just buy whatever looks interesting to you.
Ugh, some customer service.
Uh-oh.
Fine, what do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude, why are you talking about cars now?
Oh my god.
Listen, this here's an enthusiast.
Automatic rifle, Ryuji. AR, come on.
Like you hang around.
Do you not know your scars? Okay, I know a little bit because I've played PUBG.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something?
Something that looks real.
Oh, you guys planning a nice big bank robbery or something?
What? That ain't it. We just like how they look is all.
Anyways, you should have said before you two are enthusiasts.
Nope, not planning a robbery.
Some precautions first, though. Don't go around pointing them at other people. Keep them in a bag or something if you're outside. Oh, and don't let the fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
Well, be careful. Promise. Hand in heart.
Damn well better be. Now, if you look close, you'll be able to tell these are models. Real guns feel different. Maybe someday I'll show you the real good stuff, though. If you got the guts for it, of course.
Clue, you need guts to get the good shit.
You get the beginner selection. Just sit tight. I'll bring him out.
We did it, dude. We totally gotta go for some fancy shit, right? Ooh, I want him to shine. Oh, here's the cash line. Pick me out something good.
Oh, 5,000 yen. Thank you, Ryuji. I'm just gonna use this all for drugs. Anyway. So, types of equipment. You can purchase model guns, range weapons, melee weapons, protectors, and accessories at the Airsoft shop. Melee weapons will increase the power of your normal attacks, which may be useful for those who want to defeat enemies without using skills. Trust me, you'll utilize it because it helps save you, like, a lot of kind of restoration. Range weapons increase the power of your gun attacks, they deal more damage than melee weapons, so they may be useful against tough enemies. Protectors decrease the damage you take, vital to lasting longer in battle, so they like your defense. Accessories have a variety of effects, such as providing skills and protection against status ailments. Jesus Christ, that was a lot to read. Anyway, melee weapon.
Alright, which one?
Which one? So obviously, we want to use this.
Okay?
Yes. Yeah, sell it. Don't need it.
That's good. That's what you're chipping. Like it? You better not use it to pull a prank.
But yeah, I might as well just get them all good weapons because I've got the money. Alright, ranged.
Alright, which one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Don't break it, okay? How's that? You better not use it to pull a prank.
See, I've still got plenty of money.
Alright.
Protector. Right, we don't need accessories because I'm keeping everyone with the same accessories, the team glasses.
You like it?
There you go.
That's what how's that? Don't break it, okay? You better not use it to pull a prank.
There we go. Let me...
Later.
get... Just need to equip something on. So accessory, I'm looking at team glasses. Also outfit, I want this one, because this gives you the best theme. The baby, 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 faster, faster, wow. That one. Alright, we're done here.
Boss, did you hear? Apparently that subway driver from the accident was acting really odd during his testimony hearing.
You talking about that psychotic whatever thing people are going on about?
Yeah, I heard it completely alters your personality. The news is saying the driver couldn't even speak when they tried asking him questions.
Only an idiot would believe a preposterous story like that. Oh, sorry, but we're closing soon.
How rude. This must be why you don't get many customers. Your coffee's
Oh my
actually not
God.
that bad. The beans must be lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for stopping in. Please come again.
I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
Jeez, what a pain. Oh, what do you want? If you're bored, go wash some dishes or something.
How's business?
Doesn't concern you.
Okay, so G, bro.
It's all good as long as the shop doesn't fail. I'm not gonna go wearing a fake smile.
Is that a motto of yours?
No, it's nothing like that. As long as I'm here, the world leaves me be. No annoyances or troublesome people to deal with. It's like my own personal hideaway. I'd be kind of screwed if I lost it. But I guess you would be too. So you better at least try and be useful around here. Anyway, I'm leaving now. Don't cause any trouble.
So I went to see Shiho in the hospital. How is she? Her condition is stable. They don't know when she'll regain consciousness though. That's scary. Yeah. She'll get better. I know it. I just need to believe in her. I'll never forgive Kamoshida. He's going to pay for what he did, no matter what.
Just about ready to go to the palace. We just need to assemble some infiltration tools. Clean off that desk back there so we can use it.
Alright.
That desk.
Let's clean it up.
Great. Now you can make things whenever you want.
So now I can make infiltration tools like
I'll provide the materials
lockpicks.
this time.
So, with the necessary materials, you can make various infiltration tools. They'll be quite useful during palace exploration. Make sure to bring some along. And they're good for getting proficiency up.
Don't think too hard about it. You'll get the hang of it.
Calming aroma.
Everyone
I've
starts
actually,
off.
I've actually got a lot of lockpicks already. Again, DLC.
Great.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a couple of points in proficiency.
We should be ready now. We're heading into the
But yeah,
palace
it might
tomorrow.
take a couple of
Let's get some
playthroughs to get everything maxed out. But if I need another playthrough to kind of max out stuff, then I'll do it off stream. Although I should not tell that I could get it in one, because if I get the extra bit.
Hurry up and get to class.
Hey, Dickwad.
Good morning. That admirable behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Oh, you'll see about that, bitch Ashida. See, that was very original of me, bitch Ashida.
Well, that wraps up the homeroom
Cunt
period. A word with you, please.
What did I do?
There's something I'd like to ask you. It won't take long.
It's my child! It's my child!
Already getting on top of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the
Don't
discussion
speak
we
to my
just
child
had?
like that!
There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
That'd be
Sorry
me.
to interrupt, but I need to use the guidance office.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going too. Don't want to get in the way of guiding this delinquent and all.
Please excuse us.
Sweet innocent child.
After you.
I love how I make the teacher look like a small person.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
Why do you ask?
Well, there was that little exchange just now, but that's not all. He gave me a brief lecture this morning, and your name came up. Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision. I don't mean to pry, but just make sure you don't go causing trouble, okay? Oh, and one more thing. That girl outside the office, you didn't make a pass at her, did you?
What? What? Well, I am interested.
I understand, but...
Hold the
Mr.
phone.
Kamoshida has a real close eye on you.
Jesus.
Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with Yoshizawa-san as well. Maybe you're just naturally
I'm a
drawn
friendly
to
guy.
athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's all I wanted to discuss. You're free to go.
Jesus Christ. So I saw Kamoshida at the school gate this morning. He was just standing there looking at me with a shit-eating grin on his face. He eats shit? Jesus Christ, no wonder he's an asshole. Ah, that's annoying. He was probably mocking you. Honestly, seeing that got me even more fired up about this. We're definitely going to pull this off. Yeah, I'm worried about Shiho, but I want to concentrate on our operation too. Operation Butthole. And I won't let myself get exhausted like last time. Board meets May 2nd, so we've just got to take care of him before then. Let's do this. Same goes for me too. I'll do my best. So, as I said, I want to try blitz the palace as quick as I can. A couple of visits to try get to the treasure. With the personas that I'm planning to get and utilise, it should be a little bit easier. But if I can get them in use and kind of make sure that I'm powerful enough, I can blitz through all the enemies no time at all. And also Kasumi, my dear sweet child. Do 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 do.
Okay.
Do, do. Finally, time to set the plan in motion. But the others are ready to go and waiting on signal. Well, I'll leave the plan to you. So, basically, if I don't complete this palace by a certain day, then it's game over. So the allies make use of facilities to ensure successful infiltration. So this is us officially starting now. Do do do. Oh, wrong thing. Ah. So a lot of people went to the palace or spent time with Takemi. Then obviously, so I can go see Takemi if I wished. But let's start the palace.
Okay.
Because I want to get my hands on the DLC personas.
I hope you all understand that our
But
time
you can
limit
see at
is
the top
May
right,
2nd.
I've got 14 days.
We basically just have to go to that castle and steal the treasure from Kamoshida, right?
Yep.
Wait, what even is a treasure? I want to know that before we do anything.
A treasure is the physical form of the palace ruler's distorted desires. In other words, it's the core of the palace. Once we steal it, the palace will crumble. I think. Having said all that, even I don't know what Kamoshida's treasure is going to be.
And where can we find it?
There's no way of knowing that until we go in and find out. But if I had to guess, I'd say he has it locked up somewhere in the depths of the palace.
I think I get it now. We just gotta find the treasure, yeah?
Pretty much. There's just a lot we won't know until we go in. In any case, our objective is to find the treasure's location somewhere in the palace. Make sure we go about this with time to spare so we can avoid any unforeseen circumstances. I expect great things from you guys.
In short, get it done in time or we're fucked. So you can hold a meeting that gets everyone's opinions, and then infiltrating palace means you're in. So if that 14 gets to 0 and the palace isn't done, it's a game over.
Alright, I'm gonna
So
bust
it's
loose.
very crucial that you get it done in time. So like some of the cutscenes will involve you basically getting expelled and arrested.
Damn.
Up, Yuji.
What's up?
Nothing. I was just thinking we should choose a code name for you too.
A code name?
I'm Skull, he's Joker, and that's Mona.
Judging by your costume...
I mean,
Sexy cat.
she's got that tail and stuff, so... What do you think?
Sexy cat!
Wait!
Aw.
Is that what you're going to call me from now on? I am so not down with this.
What do you want to be called then?
Something better than just a little cat. Maybe... Panther? That sounds pretty cool, doesn't it?
Huh?
I guess.
Why?
'Cause it sounds more... ferocious?
She's a cougar.
Don't call me that!
Oh my god, the one-liners. She's a cougar.
Right, let's go. Alright, let's start fresh and get going.
It's game time from this point forward. I'll teach you guys the basics
Oh
of
my god,
infiltrating
Morgana in the
palaces with
Aegis outfit. Aegis! One number 24. Here we go, fam. This is where I get my good
My
personas.
master would like a word with you.
Okay, Justine. Ugh. Kick him in.
The prisoner has returned.
Well
What up,
done.
fam?
It seems you have remembered my words. You truly make it worth rehabilitating you.
What does that mean?
I am not attempting to withhold information from you. The essence of the rehabilitation that you must complete will be explained in due time. Once you encounter allies who share your ideals and discover your place in reality, only then will I explain it all. Such a day should not be far off. This time, I wish to introduce you to the aid we are providing.
What do you mean?
Due to your potential in wielding the power of the wild card, you can handle more than one persona. That power holds infinite possibilities. We will assist you in nurturing that potential. To that end, we must execute your persona. Do not be alarmed. Personas are personalities that exist within you. Thus, you will only be discarding old personalities to have them be reborn as new ones. By discarding your old identity, you give way to a new one. Hence, we call that process execution. Think of it as the fusion of your personas.
So with this, you can pretty much create new personas.
To start, select the first persona you wish to fuse. Now, before you select the second persona, allow me to tell you something greatly important. Do you remember how I mentioned forming bonds with confidants?
Confidants.
Personas are the power of the heart. The stronger those bonds, the stronger your personas will be. In other words, the effects of your bonds on execution, or fusion, if you will, are quite substantial. When you fuse a persona that shares its arcana with one of your bonds, it will gain great power. This will be a guiding principle for your forays into fusion. Try not
Logan
to
Gonzalez,
forget
how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
Moreover, there is one thing I must warn you about. You
What's
cannot
that?
create a persona that surpasses your current level.
So basically, I can't make the slime.
This is because the resulting persona would be too powerful for you to handle effectively.
Yeah, going not too bad. Been a while since I streamed. This is actually my first stream in about a month, so just kind of getting back into the swing of things.
Now then, check the fusion results and choose a persona that suits your stature.
So I can't make slime.
This is the form, your new persona. It's possible for them to inherit skills they normally wouldn't gain. These skills and specialties are distinct from one another. Skills are traits that can be passed along through fusion.
See?
You okay with this?
So this is one I can make. Is there any other one I can make? Well, if I go Arsene Bicon, I get Silky.
Looks pretty tough.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, let's take
Its
that.
power will be nothing unusual.
Let's get
Then
it.
let us begin.
I'm gonna have it for like 2 minutes. And like, all these will be the same thing. But I'm gonna have this persona for like 2 minutes, I'm gonna chuck it, and then I'm gonna get all my DLC ones which are super powerful. It's like, you can't use personas that are a higher level than you. Bitch, I have DLC. I can get level 90 personas and use them. And also, they do that for your persona. I am Silky. Hi Silky, I'm Dad. So, there we go, we've got a new persona. For about 30 seconds.
Ah, how impressive. A stronger persona has been born from the body and blood of the old. It shall be your new strength.
What do you mean?
Its worth will be made clearer when you return to the field of battle.
Gather personas and bring them here. Gather a great many, execute them, and continue to give birth to even stronger personas.
Yeah, there's a
Developing
trophy
your powers as
for
such will
this
play an
game.
integral role in the stand
Well,
against ruin.
in the original there was a
So
trophy
that
for it.
your
I don't know if
rehabilitation
it's the
goes
same in this
well,
game. I
We have a
don't
variety
think
of
it
rituals
is.
to choose in regard to executions.
But there's a trophy for creating Saturnile, which is
Master might
a
consider
very,
further
very powerful
development of
persona.
new rituals. Cry
I
your tears of joy, inmate.
don't know if I need
Your
to do it for
heart
this
is
game. I
steadily
don't think I
gaining
do.
the strength of rebellion. It
I'll
seems
check.
your rehabilitation is proceeding smoothly. A joyous fact indeed.
Royal.
In anticipation of this, I have prepared a gift for you. I hope that you shall accept it.
Let me double check. Do I need to make a special relationship? Max out confidant. Persona. Trigger a technical. No, I don't think so. Let's go to hat the batting cages, that's an easy one. Win the lottery, that's an easy one. Dart Slinger, that's an easy one. Nope. So the trophy that I was thinking of, I think someone just fell off my chair there. Trophy that I was thinking of is for creating Saturnile. And to make Saturnile, you had to go through about 50 hoops. You had to get certain personas. You had to then make them into other personas. You then had to make those personas that you made into other personas. And then you needed a persona with a specific ability to then put into another persona. Like, it was all of that. It was a pain. You also had to max out certain confidence. You had to bring certain personas in to give to Caroline Justine. So then they would get better. To then give you the max. To then make all these special personas. To then make into Saturnile. It was a long process. It took me about 3 playthroughs. It was a pain. Never again. Thank God they removed that trophy. So now I've got third
That
eye,
is a
which basically
thief's
gives
skill,
me the ability to
allowing
see
one to
sort of
tap
hidden
into
things.
their sixth sense and see what is hidden in the dark. I believe you can handle it now. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
But yeah, I think
Well
that,
then,
like
if you
the
have any requests,
persona
we
that I
will
need
heed
a
them.
particular ability, it took me about 10 attempts to get it. So now, here comes the fun part.
Do you have
You'd like to
Summon?
read the compendium? Read here.
So, by level. Here we go.
A fee is required. Then accept this. Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
Let's
Is
get the
this what you
Saya.
want? A fee is required. This is your pop. You left
already? What?
I still have business here. Let me just check. So I need to get rid of a couple of personas. I want to get rid of you and you. I can take 3 more. I'm using all the DLCs.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked. Is
Raoul.
this what you want?
Ooh,
A fee is
you.
required.
You're a badass.
This is your power. This
Izanagi.
persona, a fee is required. This is your power.
Right, one more. Got Raoul.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this
And
persona.
plus, all 3.
What?
I want to go back.
No slacking off.
Something wrong? You were just standing around all of a sudden.
To my teammates, looked like I wasn't moving.
Why are you spacing out like that? It's kind of hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Let's just say he's a man of high caliber. We're counting on you, Joker.
So, as we got the DLC personas, which are
Let's head to the
ridiculously
safe room we
powerful.
found last time. That's pretty close to our
Safer? It'll make sense when you see it. Well, let's head out.
Alright, so we can quick travel. I've got the Thieves Guild, which is kind of the network. So, let's have a look at the personas that I've got. Shall we? Stats. Yeah. They are OP. So, what's Victory Cry again? Right, so I want to be using Izanagi, because Victory Cry restores everything, which is very, very helpful. Raoul's not bad. Izanagi no Kami's pretty solid as well. Thanatos Picaro. So yeah, like Izanagi no Akami Picaro is the more kind of beefed up version. This is the one I want to be using. Because then I can just spam Myriad Truth every battle, wipe out the enemies, get a crap ton of EXP, and then I get all my HP back. So this is why I want to use him. But yeah. So I think with that in mind, folks, I think I'm going to call it for a stream, because I think we've hit a good point where I can kind of pick up tomorrow and start this palace proper, because I did say tonight I just wanted to start the palace and then I wanted to chat a bit kind of about what's going to be happening over the next few weeks, because I've got a lot going on right now. So starting 2 weeks tomorrow, so 22nd September, I'm going to be going back to college. When I say back, I mean I'm going to be starting my course. I'm in college 3 days a week technically, but 2 of those days will be spent at home, which means yes, I do have time to stream, but I've obviously got to, you know, focus on my studies. The one day I'm out is a Tuesday. Thankfully that's a 9 till 1, so I'm going to be home quite sharp, so I can come home, chill out for a bit, and then stream, which will be good, so I can still do that. But yeah, hopefully streams won't be too impacted. I think they're changing the setup for college this year because of COVID and everything, so I think we're getting less work. I think a little bit of our work, well, I think majority of our work is placement related, so that's not too bad. But I think we're getting less units this year to try and kind of compensate for the time we've lost, because we've lost about a month. I'm actually supposed to be back in college now. I was actually supposed to have started, like, I think a week ago, but they put it back because of precautions. So that's going to be happening. 22nd September is when that's starting. I've also been back in hospital. I was in hospital last Tuesday. I had a nerve conduction study. Good news is, like, there's nothing wrong with the nerves. Like, I'm gonna try and not go too in depth because, you know, health, I'd like to keep it private, but like, nerves are fine. Like, there was no issue with them, but I did notice something with my legs that is a little bit of a concern. Like, again, I'm not going to say too much. So that's kind of what's been going on there, which again is part of the reason why I've not been streaming, because I've had to look after myself. My health isn't too great. So yeah, that's pretty much it in kind of that update front. Content wise for the rest of the year, I'm going to try blitz through P5R. With the DLC personas, especially with Izanagi, no Akame, Picaro, I should be able to blitz through this palace like that, like one visit, I think now, because Victory Cry heals all your HP and SP, which is so crucial. If Myriad Trace does damage across all enemies, this is going to be a doddle of a palace. I'm not even kidding, this will be a doddle. So I'm going to try get this game done as soon as I can. This will probably take me into October. Then once this is done, I'm probably going to look at Bloodborne again, because I really want to look at Bloodborne. I've had a hankering for Bloodborne for a while. Get that done, do my old boss run. And then I want to look at all the Final Fantasies. So I want to get Final Fantasy 8. I want to do 7, 8 and 9 and 7 Remake. I think that'll be a good time. I really want to do Remake. So that's definitely going to be a key sort of sequence of games. Like 7, I want to do a classic run again because I freaking love that game. 8, I haven't played remastered version yet, and I love Final Fantasy. It is such a fun game. Like, if you know how to utilize the junction system well, it can be a fun game. Like, if you get all the good spells early on, junction is fucking overpowered. Like, you could be like level 20 and make it to the end game. Like, it's that easy. Final Fantasy 9 I haven't played in a long time, and I would like to play it again and do a full run of that, because I don't know if I ever streamed it. I don't know if I ever did. I would like to stream it. So I'll probably do that. So that's kind of the plan, and then 7 Remake I really want to play. I've also realised as well that I've got the 4th Trails of Cold Steel game, Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel. I've been playing that a lot. I played the first 3 games. I actually played the 3rd game while I was kind of away from streaming, and yeah, it was a good game, and it was great that they ended it at the Summer Festival, because nothing bad ever happened after the Summer Festival. Okay, something bad did happen and my heart is broken! I want the 4th game. So yeah, hopefully I get the 4th game. I'm going to try blitz through that off stream as well, so I may miss some stream days, just saying. To try and blitz it, because I want to play it off stream for the sake of spoilers, like not having it spoiled. So yeah, anything else? Also as well, I've got Fallout 76 that I really want to work through. Like, I've got Fallout 76 because I've still yet to beat that. I haven't even done Wastelanders yet, so I'd like to do that. I played Watch Dogs 2 off stream. I actually worked through that during my little break as well. Watch Dogs 2 was okay. It was an okay game. Like, decent gameplay, decent story, but felt a bit clunky. I see it's on sale a lot in PSN. I think it's actually on sale right now. So if you're looking for a decent game to play, and it's a decent length game, it's there's a lot to it. It's kind of, it's not like a GTA, but it's quite good. As I say, Bloodborne I want to do. I'm actually tempted to do Kingdom Hearts Stream Drop. I don't know if I ever streamed that. I might have once I think I did stream it once. But that's definitely a game that I would like to play again. Because I haven't played it in a long time. And it can actually be a fun game. I've got a lot of games on my PS4 though. Sekiro is another game that I want to beat. I've had it for a long time, never finished it. Also as well, I might look at Fall Guys, like maybe in a weekend, like if I'm streaming on a weekend and I'm maybe not feeling up for P5, I can maybe do a Fall Guys stream. See if I can get a first win and not be as embarrassing as Tim the Tapman. But yeah, that's pretty much kind of what I've got planned. I've probably missed out a bunch of games, but I'm kind of brainstorming ideas and content. I'm really hoping to try and kind of get back consistent again. This stream's been really good. We haven't had any internet issues for nearly 3 hours, which is great. So hopefully we can stick like that. If I do end up missing a stream, I'll try to do a morning stream. But as I said, like this game right here is priority. I want to get this done. I've had this sitting too long and I want to get this finished. I know it's going to take a while. It's going to take a good maybe month or so to try and get this beaten. What's up Instagram? So that's kind of the plans for the foreseeable. So P5R, Bloodborne, and then Final Fantasy stuff. I may also do a bit of stuff in 14 as well. Maybe in like morning streams I can play Final Fantasy 14. Because if you didn't know, if you didn't see in Twitter or my Discord, I got all my combat classes to 80 in Final Fantasy 14. I'm so proud. I got Ninja done last week, September 1st, so yeah, it was last Tuesday I finished it. And I'm over the freaking moon. Like, I've been loving 14 this patch. But yeah, I've been making a lot of friends. Like, as I say, my friends list has exploded because I made a crazy glam. But 14 has been an absolute blast for me lately. Been spending a lot of time, I've made a lot of friends in game. Like, I actually made a Final Fantasy 14 Instagram account, a Memestagram. That's been doing really well. That's up to like 1,500 followers in a couple of months, which is astonishing. So yeah, as I said, I think that is all from me for this stream. So I think raid-wise, I think we'll just play Auto Host Wicket's Magic, because I don't really know who I'd want to raid. Well, let me see who is on directory. Like, if there's maybe nobody on that I'm kind of sure, then I might just let it pick someone. Yeah, I think we'll just let it pick. But all in all, it was a decent stream. Like, I did kind of say this earlier, but because I have been away for a while, like, I am pretty much, I know I'm going to be starting at square one again. Like, and I'll admit that, I will openly admit that. You know, I've been away for a long time, like, obviously things have happened, you know, since I last streamed. Fall Guys just came out, and other games have kind of appeared out of nowhere, so it's going to be a bit of a tussle to try and kind of recover everything, but at the end of the day, like, this is what I'm famous for. I'm famous for kind of getting going and then having a break. But yeah, we'll see how things go down the line. Hopefully, like, I'm going to try to get back to working Twitter as well, try and kind of improve that. Because Twitter is helping. Like, I can follow people on Twitter, and some end up following the stream, some even visit and stuff like that. But yeah, like, I end up kind of, I did lose a bit of a following during my break. Not as bad as I thought I would. I thought I was going to lose maybe a couple of hundred. I only end up losing, I think, kind of 60 odd. Well, a bit more than that. I think I did lose about 100. But I mean, I've got a big following, I don't care. Right now the main thing for me is I just want to get consistent again. Like, get consistency going, get the streams going again, and hopefully with some time I should kind of get myself back to my best. But all in all, it was a half decent stream. We managed to make a bit of progress. We've now got the first palace started, so I am aiming to stream again tomorrow, barring any issues, barring any health issues, barring any internet issues. So that is planned, 5:30 PM BST for the stream. So watch out for that. Make sure you join my Discord, so you know when I'm live. My genuine advice would be join Discord, because you know what, Twitch can be like. It can be weird. I just want to check something else as well. There's a streamer that I watched that did go live. Well, I think she went live. Did she? No, she didn't. But yeah, in terms of where I'm going to be, I'll probably be hanging out in Discord a little bit. I'll probably be hanging out in some other streams. But all in all, folks, I really do appreciate you guys coming out. I know that it was a bit of a sudden stream today, and I was a little bit kind of apprehensive, you know, with health flare up early and obviously internet. I was kind of being a bit wary, but I think we went nearly 3 hours and not one issue, not one bad bit in terms of, you know, buffering or whatever. We actually managed to get through a stream without it crashing, and I've done a bit longer than I thought I would. I've done nearly an hour longer than I thought I would, so that's a plus. But all in all, folks, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is also going to go up on YouTube. I'm going to get this up on YouTube literally, like, as soon as I click stop broadcast, this is getting put up, so it will be up on YouTube. If you missed the stream, or if you want to relive a bit, be sure to check out my YouTube. I should probably get that linked in my... Is that linked to my social? I don't think it is. I forget the commands for social. Is it social? There we go. So there's my YouTube there. There's also my Twitter, my Instagram. I need to remove the Facebook. Why the hell do I have Facebook? I don't have a Facebook. Well, I did have a Facebook page, but I don't use it anymore. It's pretty much redundant now. But YouTube, make sure you sub to it, because that's where I put all my stream uploads. If I have a stream that's kind of a bit wonky, I will do my best to salvage it and put it up, but that's where most streams will go. If I have a stream where it's constant stop starting, then I'll try to salvage it and see if I can put it up. If not, then I'll probably say in the community tab, unfortunately, this stream messed up, so you're not going to get this, but apologies and stuff like that. But this stream worked fine, so it's all going up, and it should all look super snazzy for you. But again, folks, thank you so much for coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you tomorrow, 5:30 PM BST. For more, we're going to get started in the palace. I think we should get this palace beaten tomorrow. I think we could. So that's going to be the goal. Let's get the palace beaten tomorrow. Let's see who's on. Maybe see if we can raid someone. Yeah. Right, we'll just let auto-host pick, because I've got auto-host on. Alright. But thank you guys for coming. Tomorrow, 5:30 PM BST, more Persona 5. Join the Discord, follow my Twitter, have notifications on my Twitter, let's be honest here. Also as well, if you haven't followed the channel, please do. If you're on YouTube, my Twitch channel, get following it. Like, honestly, what are you doing? Follow it. It's where I stream. It's my main platform. Right. I think that is it. I think I've said all that I wanted to say. But I really do appreciate you guys. I know it has been a bit of a all over the place couple of months, and I know the streams have been consistent, but hey, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Better to be back and streaming at least than, you know, disappearing completely. So, there we go. But thank you guys for coming out. I will see you tomorrow. Catch you later, guys.